All right, so recap time March 23rd. I'm down 207. Um, and yeah, no, I it's all my fault. Today was just not good. Um, yeah. So first trade was with Tesla, and yeah, first trade was with Tesla, and I don't even know why I'm even looking at this chart, but the first thing, anyway, I'll put it first on the 5 minute. Tesla came down, started getting really choppy. I was watching the SPY, and the SPY is strong, so I got the impression that Tesla wanted to. It's interesting. I bought calls here because I just felt okay. Well, I bought calls based on the fact that okay, there's potential demand over here. Um, it's hurting watching this go. I got out because I saw this broke this, but it never got it never got through, and I got out for a small loss of $72. This is choppy, and this is already a sign that today may be a choppy day. And I got in too early because I thought, hang on. And the reason why I got out was because, first of all, it hadn't broken this wedge. So I said to myself, what if this is just a small pullback, even though it's a trading range? What if it comes down? We don't know we don't know. It's a trading range. So you shouldn't be in this. And to be honest, I was just not ready to wait. So I got out for a small loss of $72, which was fine. Then VUZI, which had a very, very convincing leg up, this whole thing. And so I thought, okay, great. But then again, you see, my edge is not in play. I mean, this is the only thing that says you're going up. I was looking at it on the 1 minute. And the interesting thing about this is I was up about 300 and something dollars because I had I was up about 500 and something covering the Tesla, actually up quite a bit because I played 20 contracts and then I saw how volatile it was. Because when I was looking at the P&L parts, it was the prices were in hundreds, and I thought, ooh, and I think that's what got me. It was just the thing is, normally I'm okay with that, but because I jumped in and I looked at on the 1 minute chart, I was watching the price action. Something was just not right. I got in on this candle here at the break of this candle, I think round about there, with 20 contracts, took out 10 contracts here because I was like, oh, this is too much. And that's the weird thing. Why did I take it out? I don't know why I was panicking that this was going to reverse because this is a very good long play. So anyway, I took it out, and I was really good up. And I think what I should have done was just be patient, and I wasn't patient. Then got in with another 10, got to the top, and then I noticed that we were stalling here. And then at this point, I got out here for a small loss. And then it broke this again, and then I got in at the top. I don't know why I got in here. At the end of the day, if this is your signal candle, this is what you want. But then when I got here and I thought, oh my goodness, we have a double top. I shouldn't expect this to cross here. This is a head and shoulders, 1, 2, 3. So we are going down. And at that point, I said to myself, you're making bad, bad, bad decisions. And even if this could be, a flag, I was also expecting, okay, fine, if it's a flag, but I was already out of the stock at this point. I got out for this small loss because I realized that I am not trading right. I'm making very, very bad mistakes. And I mean, looking at the 1 minute chart started to confuse me as well because I was just reading the 1 minute price action. And I've noticed now that if you're going to be scalping this, you scalp it and you get out. So for instance, now, if this signal bar had broken this level, you take it for this and you get out here. But obviously, my mind was somewhere else. I wasn't thinking like that. And of course, look at these bars. This already should tell you that you're going down. Especially when, then the next thing again is waiting. Wait for the setups to come to you. I mean, Tesla right now is challenging high of day. And yeah, I mean, it's just not been a good day today. Let's actually put this back on the 5 minute. Yeah, I mean, this is a great setup. This is already setting up for something interesting, but it's just not been a great day. And that's the only thing I would say that I see. It's interesting. Look at my edges in play, and I didn't take this one. Yeah, it's not been a good day. I had a plan for SPY, and the idea was this is a bullish. This looks bullish, but what I was hoping, and again, anything can happen in trading, but what I was kind of hoping was the SPY would, as it's come here, you can see there's a change in the trend. So I thought, okay, maybe what will happen is we'll come back here, double bottom in this demand, and I love seeing those double bottoms because that kind of gives me more conviction, and then we'll just start rallying again. But obviously that wasn't to be, and as you can see, the SPY is very strong today, which is good. Everything has a very bullish sentiment, but I'm clearly not trading my edge, and I'm not trading. Today I feel a bit tense, and I know when I feel this way, I shouldn't be trading. Yeah, whenever I feel, and now here, Tesla's at a double top. So what you're now looking for is a break of the wedge, and then you can now play puts because this is doing this here. And you can now scalp that, but you don't get in until this is broken. But again, you can tell it's going to be a choppy day on Tesla. So something tells me don't even bother. Like, don't trade it. And wait to see what happens. Maybe this could be a pullback. And I think that's what I'm learning now is just relax. I felt very anxious even starting this morning, and that already is a sign that this is not a good idea. You really should not be trading when you're anxious. You should really just let things just play out for themselves. And that's what happened. I started today anxious, and yeah, as a result, we are down to 107. So we're just going to take it and then move on. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Yeah, so I'm going to just watch the price action for the rest of today, just to get a good sense of, look at this, look at how strong the SPY is, just continuation from yesterday. So you now need to look for stocks that are going in the direction of the SPY. VUZI is not one that we want to be trading in that direction, and I'm going to try and refrain from trading with that 1 minute chart, only because it's difficult to, very difficult to kind of follow the price. If you're scalping on the 1 minute, perfect. But I think because I'm looking for longer plays, it's easier. I'd rather just use the 5 minute and then take plays like this and then try and get a good sentiment of what's going on. So anyway, so that's my day. I'm gonna just watch and then operate from the sidelines.